Hi, this is JC Park, the author of the textbook Back to the Suture and also the creator of the website back2thesuture.org. Please subscribe my YouTube channel JC Parkland and also visit my website back2thesuture.org for more information. In our previous video, we talked about the rotation clockwise and the counterclockwise, and please stop remembering that confusing concept, but it's all about the inside the loop or outside the loop, right? So during the explanation, I was talking briefly about the square knot and the granny knot. And today I'm going to explain what are the differences. So when we do the square knot, let's say this is a blue and this is a pink, and the blue goes above the pink. And then in a second row, the blue goes above the pink again. And then you will see a beautifully created square knot. If you create a horizontal line above this line, and then you will see asymmetrical images above and below. So these two U-shaped loops are pulling together and create a very tight loop. So this is why we want square knot in our dental clinics. So let me show you again. The blue string goes above the pink, and the blue string goes above the pink again. And then this is the square knot. What happens if I put my pink above the blue? It doesn't matter, it's the same square knot. Pink above the blue, and the pink above the blue again. And still, you have a beautiful square knot like this. If you mix up this order, the blue goes above the pink. In a second row, the blue string should go above the pink. But if you mix up the order, and if you put your pink above the blue, and you will see there is no symmetry. And this one is called the granny knot. And you will see why it is a granny knot. And there's a rotation. And if I pull, do you see the changes, the movement? And then finally, it is so loose and you lose everything. So that is why we don't want the granny knot to happen in our dental clinic. So don't mix up the order. If you put your blue above, continue put your blue above. If you put your pink above, please continue to put the pink above. And then if you continue that order, then you will have a beautiful square knot. So let's move on to the instrument knot. The same concept, but this time it is not about two hands and different colors, but it is about the suture materials and the instrument tie, the needle holder and the pincet. So if I pull the string all the way down, 3 to 5 centimeters short end created. Now you're ready for the square knot. Drop your needle here. And then, do you remember the 3 steps? Right. Step 1, needle holder above the river. And like I said, I love to put my needle holder inside the loop. So if you put your needle holder inside the loop, the silk goes this direction, right? If I go opposite direction, it is the outside the loop. At this point, now you have to understand what I mean. Inside the loop, outside the loop. Inside the loop, outside the loop. But I prefer to put my needle holder inside the loop all the time. Inside the loop, rotate once, grab the short end crosses the river, and the left hand goes to the opposite direction. So this is the one thread, the first thread, and then the step repeats itself. Needle holder above the river and inside the loop, right? Inside the loop. Grab the short end crosses river back to its original position. And now this is a snowman, right? From the textbook, I think that you remember seeing this picture. A beautifully done square knot. If you pull the string, and then it will make a very tight and not loosening square knot. But unfortunately, if you mix up this order, so the first row is inside the loop, right? But if you mix up this order, And in the second throw, if you put your needle holder outside the loop and if you send this short end to its original position, it looks like a snowman, but in fact, this is a granny knot. Did you see that it's loosening immediately? It keeps loosening. So this is why we don't want it to happen in our clinic. So if you created a granny knot, and then you will see after 2 weeks later, if your patient comes back for the suture removal, the suture is gone, or suture is so loose. So square knot is about the same repetition. If you want to put your needle holder inside the loop, keep doing it. If you want to put your needle holder outside the loop, keep doing it. Do not mix in and out or out and in. Keep following your favorite rotation. Then you'll have no problem with the suture in your clinic at all. Thank you for watching this video.